Oh, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me well. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my channel. I am Psychic Serenity and I am a psychic medium, a spiritual advisor. I am a tarot card reader. Thank you for the love over on TikTok. I am also an oracle card reader. I'm just an energy reader overall. These are only tools that I use to connect with spirit. But a lot of times I channel spirit, so spirit just comes through automatically and I start giving people messages that I didn't even know they needed. So, welcome to my page. Stick around because I'm pretty sure at some point there will be a message that is for you. Okay. Do not forget to follow my page. Don't forget to love this video, share this video, and also comment below some pink hearts and let me know if you can hear me. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. I'm currently live on multiple social media platforms. So if you see me looking back and forth, that is because I am using two different devices. And thank you for the love over on TikTok. You guys are always so sweet. Let's cleanse the energy. Let's cleanse the space. As soon as I step in, I'm like, this is what we are doing. We are cleansing. I feel like my energy alone, a lot of times, has the power to actually cleanse other people's energy, if that makes any sense. I know for a fact that me as a human on this earth, I was definitely put here to be a charger. So I most certainly charge other people's energy, if that makes any sense. That's why whenever people meet me, they tend to want to cling to me. They want my energy. It's so funny. Yesterday, I was at a beach event and there was a young lady there and she was passing by. And as she was passing by, she stopped and she like hugged me and put her head like on my chest. And I was like, oh, well, hello to you too. Like, this is an interesting hello. Like, she was literally no words. We never spoke before, never seen this woman a day in my life. She stopped and literally started just hugging me. And she was just like, I'm sorry. I just felt like I needed to do that. And I was like, you're absolutely fine. And I'm like, it's so nice to meet you. What an interesting way to meet someone for sure. But like when people, I noticed for years that when people would hug me, they would just start crying and releasing. And then they'll be like, I feel better. So listen. And that's another thing. I'm about to start charging for hugs because I don't know what it is. When I hug people, they just will start like going into tears. But I want to make sure that you guys over on Facebook and over on YouTube can hear me. So comment and drop some pink hearts below in the comment sections. Andres over on YouTube says, hey, oh, good evening. Be sure that you are following me across all social media platforms. It is at Psychic Serenity and at Miss Serenity Oasis. Okay. Across all platforms. I am on Instagram. I am on Facebook. I am on TikTok. And of course, I have a YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. What is going on? Andres, can you hear me pretty good over there in YouTube land? YouTube land. I'll be like, let me see who's coming on from YouTube today. How are you? I'm doing lovely. I had an amazing weekend. Thank you for the love over on TikTok. I see you guys. I see you. I see you. I see you. But yeah, I had an amazing weekend. I cannot complain. I'm not a complainer either way, for real, because one thing I know for a fact is complaining does not take you far in life whatsoever. It's like you could either complain about it or you can either manifest whatever it is you're seeking to manifest that y'all be acting like y'all so scared to manifest. I come on here and I drop gems, but y'all just be too afraid to hold yourselves accountable to pick those gems up and say, you know what? Yeah, what Psychic Serenity made said made a lot of sense. Yes, I can. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that confirmation. Thank you for the love. What is going on? Don't forget to make sure you're following my page for sure. So, yes, you know what? I want to jump right in. Let's ask Spirit some questions. Make sure you follow my page. Make sure you share this live. And we're going to pull some cards and ask Spirit some questions. I may have to put the light on. It looks like the sun is setting. I'm out on the balcony. Are you in South Florida? Yes, I am in South Florida. Where are you located? Yeah, it looks like the sun is getting ready to set. I cannot wait until the summer hours where the sun is setting like at 8:30 p.m. That is my favorite time zone is summertime. I do not like when the sun is setting early. Can we be friends? Follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me across all social media platforms. Okay? We could definitely be social media friends. Tamisha. Oh, hello, Tamisha. Good evening. What is going on? How are you? I'm in West Palm Beach. Oh, nice. So you're not too far. You're down south as well with me in South Florida. I am doing a little self love, nails, and everything. Ooh, nice. Yes. Nothing like self care to make you feel better. So Karen wants to know, will I get back with my ex? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull some cards and not cards. I'm gonna pull a card and we'll see what spirit says. Okay. Self love is extremely important. I keep telling women this because if you love yourself, you're not going to put up with a whole lot of BS from these humans, no matter who they are. Y'all keep talking about my family keeps taking advantage of me. This person, nobody is doing anything to you that you're not allowing them to do. Can we talk about that for real? Can we start being honest? Like when y'all ready to be honest? What time y'all want to be honest? Can we be honest starting now? Can we? You can't be my client unless you're not ready to be. If you're not ready to be honest, you are not. You can't be part of Team Serenity. You got to be ready to be honest with yourself. Nobody's doing anything to you that you're not allowing. Okay. At some point, if you keep saying what people are doing to you is painful, I am going to start assuming that you're a masochist. Okay, so let me see. What was that question? Will I get back with my ex? Let's see what spirit says. Let's see. Spirit says, no, I don't see you getting back with your ex. Even if you reconnect, even if it's just for like a night of passion or you run into them somewhere, I don't see you guys getting back together in like a romantic, committed type of relationship. But let me tell you something, if you want to pull some strings and you want to make it happen, I do have some spell work that we can do. Okay. You have to step into my office, but that will be require you to receive a full tarot card reading. If you want any spell work done for me, then you would need a full tarot card reading. Looks like I have seen you before. That's what everyone says. My whole entire life, everywhere I go, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you remind me of X, Y, and Z." And I'm like, "Oh really? What reminds me of what reminds you of that person when you look at me?" I asked them that, like, and they would say, "Oh, you look like such and." Okay, well, show me a picture of this person so I can see. But everyone tells me that my whole entire life. They're like, "Oh, where do I know you from?" You don't know me from anywhere. Trust me. You may have seen me somewhere before. I mean, it's a small world. It's possible. Anything is possible. We're both in South Florida. You never know. Tamisha. Oh, hello, Tamisha. So, yes, Karen, Spirit is saying, I don't see you getting back with your ex, being happily ever after, that type of stuff. But, like I said, if you want to bring the relationship back together, what I can do is We can have a full love reading, a one-on-one 30-minute session where we dive in deep, and then where spirit tells us like how this person is thinking. We get all in their business, okay, what they have going on, their intentions, and the best spiritual route to take in order to reconciliate the relationship between you and this person, because that's what we will be doing actually, is a reconciliation spell, bringing the two of you back together, sweetening up the relationship. And when I bring him back, it's your job to keep him. That's one thing I always tell my clients when it comes to spell work. If you want me to bring your significant other back, you had a disagreement, they're kind of stubborn, spirit says it's okay to repair and to fix the situation. Once I bring them back, you have to keep them there. The spell work that I'm doing to bring them back, it's not going to keep them there. It's not a binding spell, it's a reconciliation spell. And you have to remember, sweetening spells, reconciliation spells, those are not binding spells. They will bring the person back or they will sweeten the person up, but now it's your responsibility to keep them there. If you know that before you pushed them away because you were verbally abusive, physically abusive, crazy, overbearing, whatever it was that was so negative, to push this person away, argumentative, now you have to have self control. Okay? You have to now have self control to keep this person there when I do the spell work to bring them back. Because if you have no self control, you go fight them again. Yes, they're going to leave you again. It's fully possible. I like to throw this out there so my clients know exactly what, is going on and what to expect. Real life expectations. Jacqueline. Oh, hello, Jacqueline. I work at a car wash. Probably seen you before. I don't go to car washes. I don't. I don't go to car washes because I have an amazing, wonderful provider man that I manifested. He takes my car to fill up my gas. He takes my car to get washed, to get service. I don't deal with those type of things, so that most certainly was not me. Listen, women, I'm telling you, it's beautiful on this side of the gates. Come on over to this side of the fence and get yourself a provider, man. Make your life easy. All of that going to get the oil change and they're coming out and telling you it's 10 other things wrong with your car as a woman. Yeah, you no longer have to worry about that. No, those days are over. Okay? So I'm telling you, come on over to this side of the fence. Jacqueline, oh, so real. B side says, I want to speak with you. There's a whole lot I need you to help me with. I'm here for it. And listen, if you are ready, because it sounds like you're ready to me. It definitely sounds like you're ready to me. Go on our Team Serenity website and book your reading. That's all you have to do. www.missserenityoasis.shop. That's all you have to do. You don't have to talk about it. You just have to do it. I'm one of those people where to me, talk is cheap. So when people inbox me and they're like, "Oh, I'm coming to get a reading soon," don't inbox me and tell me what you're about to do soon. Just do it. Be a person. You don't have to use words with me. Just actions, 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 actions. www.missserenityoasis.shop. Book your reading, and if you want any spell work after that tarot card session, we'll ask spirit whatever y'all want to ask spirit. Karen says, yes, we can. Okay, well, Karen, you need to step into my office. Go to the Team Serenity website as well, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Book your tarot card session, your love reading, and then we can see. Okay? Danielle. Oh, happy Monday. How was your day today? Good evening. I was feeling like I was about to be so stressed out, y'all. Let me tell you what happened. So what happened was I was getting on this app that I use to stream because it's an app that I use that I can be live on multiple platforms at one time. Okay. So the app was like freezing or doing something. And I'm like, I'm just going to uninstall it, whatever. It was something like with the Wi Fi that was like the issue. It was like a Wi Fi connection issue. So I was getting like, you know what? Let me just uninstall the app and reinstall it. Why did I do that? Okay. Like, y'all know that song. I'd be like, take me through that. Take me through that. Let me tell you something. This app took me through there to connect these multiple platforms again. It took me a good 45 minutes, y'all. Like, to reconnect these platforms that I'm streaming on to the app, first and foremost, like, have you ever tried to connect your Facebook to an app and then it makes you log into your Facebook account and you have no idea what your Facebook password is? It's like, hold up, hold up, hold up. I never have to put it in. What is the password? So then you have to go through all, I mean, this app was taking me through. Okay? I was like, I had to restart my phone multiple times. But then, when I got it, when I was like, you know what, let me just relax. I said, let me just relax. Was it StreamYard? No, I don't use StreamYard because I was on StreamYard. I was using StreamYard once before and I was paying them like $50 a month, and it was way too much like freezing, lagging. It was way too many issues with StreamYard for me right now, currently. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna find a different streaming app and yeah, make my life easier. Okay. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tamisha, please do not make me feel rushed, honey. Mm-mm. But yes, I got you, Tamisha, for sure. The sun is about to set. Danielle says, "Oh wow, yeah, I heard people have problems with it. They do. I believe it. I know it for a fact. Because my problem is this is not a free app. I'm paying $50 a month for this app as a streaming platform. I don't expect to have any of these type of problems. I don't expect to have any of these type of problems. Mm. Anyways, how was your day today, guys? What are you guys up to? What did you do this weekend? Did you have fun? Did you relax? Did you work? Did you complain, moan, bitch? Like y'all love to do. Some of y'all like to complain 24/7, and you wonder why your life just continues to be the same way that it is. Because the more you complain about it, the more you feel that energy, the more you always talking about how all the negative things always happen to you, the more they continue to happen. You are the author of your own book. You are the captain of your own ship. You are the one making all of these things happen in your life. Congratulations. You just found out that you are God and the devil. Do I look like a demon today, y'all? Because every time I get on here, people on YouTube be like, "Oh, you look like a demon. I thought you were a demon. You look like a demon." And I'm like, so how does a demon look? Is it just like the Hollywood version that y'all was taught to believe that they showed y'all in all the Disney movies? Or I don't look like a demon because I'm wearing sunglasses and then you can't see my red eyes. So then I don't look like a demon until you can see my red eyes. No, you look like a sweet, beautiful angel. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Those people on YouTube, they say something different. Not that we give a damn what they say, but they be like, "Oh, you look like a demon. What is this? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." You can't rebuke nothing, honey. You can't even have self control over your own life to make anything happen in your life. You have no control over the things that you're manifesting. And you talking about what you're going to do over my life? Please do not even play with yourself and do not even flatter yourself to that type of capacity. If you only know what type of protection that I have set up. in the spiritual realm, you wouldn't even risk it. I'm going to rebuke you. Don't waste your time. You're going to be wasting your energy. This is not a battle that you can win. Rebuking me. Because no matter how you try, I'm going to still be around. And guess what? You're going to know these people cannot stand seeing me on their page because they are always preaching and telling me how I'm going to hell and all this type of stuff. But I'm like, it's so crazy. Like, how do y'all end up on a witch's page for real? Like, why y'all always finding witches? Like, y'all really be on a real life witch hunt. Like, I'd be like, yeah, these Christians be on a real life witch hunt. I'm not even joking. Tamisha, are you still here? Let's pull a random card for Tamisha. And please do not forget to make sure you are following my page. Make sure you share this live video, love this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Miss Serenity Oasis across all platforms. And on Instagram and Facebook, my personal page is at Psychic Serenity, but it's at Miss Serenity Oasis across all platforms, including Facebook and Instagram, because I have two Facebook and Instagram pages. That's why. And I hope you guys got that. Okay, Tamisha, let me see. Tamisha, let me ask you a question. Lately, for some reason, have you been feeling like a loneliness? Let me know, yes or no, below if you've been feeling like a loneliness, because this is what Spirit is saying. Comment below and let me know. Ooh, I love these sunglasses, y'all. Like, I seen these sunglasses and I was like, I got to have them. Tamisha says yes. Yeah, this is what Spirit is showing me. Also, Spirit is saying to be careful with the guy. Do you have a guy in the picture, or is it like a new guy in the picture? Anything, Tamisha? There's a guy that Spirit is saying be careful with, because I don't know, he may act like he's one way, or you think he's one way, but Spirit is like he may be the other way. And I don't, so Tamisha, let me know if there's a guy that you're dealing with. Yes, they are so cute. Thank you. I love them. I love sunglasses for real. I look good with big glasses usually. Do you guys like sunglasses? Can you see it? I'm telling you what I see. Is this what's going on? Like, there's a guy that's, Tamisha says new. Okay, so there is a new guy. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Like, be careful with him. Like, examine him closely, because Spirit is saying a lot of times we can be blinded by who we think somebody are, and then they're not really that person. So this is maybe going on with this person, Tamisha. Okay, maybe you should come and have, not even maybe, you should come and have a full reading if you want to go deeper and you really want to see what Spirit wants you to know. Danielle says, yes, love them. Danielle, what's your sunglasses style? Like, what style of sunglasses do you prefer? Do you think that the lack of culture from, wait, the lack of interest from the culture about black on black violence is what makes it so prevalent? Listen, let me tell you something. This is not that type of page. Okay? This page, because you might be new here, this is a witchy page. Welcome. Hola. For those of you who are just joining, I am Psychic Serenity. I am a psychic medium. I am a spiritual advisor. I am a tarot card reader. I am a pendulum reader. I am a root worker. I have a online website where you can book your readings on. We can talk to spirit. We can do all of that. This is a channel that is to help women progress in life. This is a channel for women who are seeking provider men and who want advice. This is a channel for anyone, male or female, who wants to grow and who just wants to go deeper and see things from a different perspective. However, this channel is not that. Okay. I don't have a problem with that, but we don't do that here. Okay. Like, I don't get into all this politics and those type of things. So, just in case you're new here, welcome, and I hope you have a better understanding of what type of channel this is. Thank you for your participation. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Tamisha says, yes, I feel it. Okay, this is what Spirit is showing you. You have to now be very cautious because Spirit is like, ain't no need to waste your time. You know what I've been noticing with a lot of women? A lot of women want this provider man so badly that any man that they meet, the littlest thing that the man does for them, in their mind, he's a provider man. In their mind, he said he was a provider man. So now all of a sudden he's a provider man because he said that. Or because he said, if you were mine, I would provide for you. I'll take care of you. You wouldn't have to work. He said that. He hasn't done it. And then he gives you money for your light bill. And you're like, he's a provider man because, he paid in your mind. Y'all be giving me headaches with this type of mindset. That's why you need to come step into my office. When you be meeting this man, before you jump off the ledge and fly off the handle about who you think this man is, come step into my office. I'm going to pull some cards and I'm going to read his ass. See, the thing is that sometimes my clients, they don't want to hear it. They want to believe they're in love. They want to believe that this is the one. They want to believe all these things. But Spirit is like, listen, there's no need for you to keep wasting any more time. Y'all be liking to waste time. Oh, I talked to him for a whole year. You should have been stepped into my office the first 3 months. When you start feeling them little tingling and the butterflies, for some of y'all, that's the first 3 days. Okay. You should have been stepped into my office and said, let me see what Spirit says about this person because I don't want to waste my time. So for those of my clients, those of Team Serenity, I do have a lot of clients right now who are currently dating and who do come regularly once they start really feeling like they're falling for the person. They're like, or even beforehand, they'll be like, I want to see what Spirit got to say about this person. So it is what it is. Nice glasses. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big avatar style sunglasses got you. No, aviator. I'm talking about avatar. Aviator. Okay, so you like the aviator frames. Those, mm, for me, on me. But yeah, they look cute on others, but on me, no. Why do you think those beads and trinkets protect you? They don't. Okay, you convinced me. First and foremost, how do you know that I wear them because I think they protect me? How do you know that? Let's start there. We should start there. How do you know I'm not like the rest of y'all average common humans who just wear things because they're cute? How do you not know that? How do you just not know this is my style? And if it is, you know, here we go. Humans trying to, let me tell y'all something about y'all humans. I'm not like the rest of y'all little sheep and lambs, okay? I do not, and I meant to say lamb, not lambs, but I said it. Anywho, don't get me started, okay? Okay, let's start there. Yeah, let's start there. How do you know why I wear what I wear? And you have every right to think whatever you want to think. I will continue to believe, feel, and know what I believe, feel, and know about, you know. So you do what works best for you. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all humans, oh, you X one, that was not convincing. Am I supposed to change my mind about something because you come and tell me to do otherwise? This is what I mean when I say y'all humans are too controlling. Y'all humans are very too controlling. You don't even want me to think and believe what I think and believe. You are here to tell me your beliefs and thoughts and feelings and emotions and impose them on my life and expect me to be like, you are so right. I'm going to stop feeling that. I'm going to stop feeling that. Please. Okay. That's just not how it works over here. It's like a fad. Every Dick and Harry think they're all spiritual. Oh, okay. Fun fact about me, once I say, oh, okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. Because you know why? You may be new here, but I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Before it was a fad, I was here in the spiritual realm. Before it was cool to have spiritual gifts, I was out having spiritual gifts, making everybody feel uncomfortable with my spiritual gifts because I could read people so well around me that it would scare them. Before I publicly announced to the world, hey, I have spiritual gifts, I was led to do so. I was led to share my gifts with y'all humans. Okay. So, yes, it's definitely a fad for some. And it is annoying, quite annoying, but I just let people have their little moment because I know once that fad blows over and it's something different, those people will just dissipate, leave, float off to the next thing, and I'll still be here like I was from the start. I was here before it was cool. I was here before this big fad. Okay. I was here before people just start saying grand rising. I was born here into this. Literally. This ain't no fad. This is my life. And I'm happy that you're able to witness it. Okay. Those who have been here from the start already know. So, as I stated, you must be new here. Welcome. Oh, I am Psychic Serenity, and I am a spiritual advisor. I am a psychic medium. I am a tarot card reader, an oracle card reader, all of that kind of good stuff. So, I'm happy that you're here, and I hope you have a better understanding. Mick says, okay, peace be with you. Well, thank you very much. Peace is most certainly with me, and that's because I create that type of environment every single day. Okay. So thank you so very much. I wish the same for you. I'm happy we don't have to go back and forth though. Buddha Nay Bay J. Oh, what does Buddha Nay mean? What is that? I've always wondered. Thank you. You're so very welcome. What is a Buddha Nay? Am I saying it correctly? Girl, what are you up to? How's your day going? Are you having a wonderful day today? Did you do anything productive? And remember, I am streaming live on multiple platforms. I am on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I am on YouTube, and I'm using two different devices. So if you see me looking back and forth, then that is why. And you won't be able to see one another's comments, but I can see all of your comments. Please, what the universe have for me to know? Zito, let's see what Spirit says. I'm going to pull a card for you. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on a second. I hate when that happens. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like everything for you has like lately has not been going in your favor, or everything had like bad has been happening to you, or anything like that? That type of energy? Comment below, Zito, and let me know, because this is the type of energy that spirit is showing me around you. Like everything is going left, or you just feel like it's one thing after another. Please let me know in the comments. And don't forget, guys, please be sure to love this video, share this live, and follow my page. Oh, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you for the love. But yeah, I was telling y'all earlier, I disconnected everything from the streaming app that I use. And when I tell y'all, I was like, I thought I was going to get stressed out. I thought I was going to get stressed out, but I said, you know what? Let me just take my time. The minute I said, let me take my time, and I did it, it went through smoothly. We have to learn how to do things when our nervous system is relaxed for the most part, depending on what you're doing. Okay. Yes, nothing is working out for me. Spirit is showing me this. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of very negative energy that is around you. And I hate to tell people that, but I'm telling you, it's really, really affecting you. You need to be careful, because this may be some type of energy that somebody else is putting out there towards you, or has put out there towards you. But it's very, very dark. And that's why it feels like nothing is working out for you. That's why you need to have that removed, and you need to cleanse yourself, but you need a really deep cleansing, like spiritual cleansing. If you need more information, please feel free to inbox me or DM me. When I say more information, I don't mean a deeper reading. If you do want a deeper reading and you really are seeking a solution, we can do some reversal spell work to remove, whatever this is off of you. I hate that type of feeling, because this is why everything will continue to go left. So you would have to book, if you want to talk about any type of reversal work, removal work, then we have to have a full tarot card session first, because you may not even need to work. Spirit may say a spiritual bath is good enough. So come have a full reading. www.missserenityoasis.shop, and we'll go from there. But if you want, I would just definitely say come have a full reading. Thank you for the love, Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jay says, did I make the right move? Let's see what Spirit says. I'm using my cards today, even for yes or no questions. So we're going to see what Spirit says. Thank you for all of the love. Thank you so much for all of the hearts. Let's see. Spirit says, yes, you did. But Spirit says you have to be patient. Okay. Yes, you made the right move. However, you have to be patient. And Spirit is saying to be patient with yourself as well. Let me ask you, Jay, do you feel like in your mind, like you feel like you're kind of behind where you expect it to be at, or where you want it to be at? Comment and let me know yes or no, Miss Boudinay J. Boudinay Bay J. Jay says, laugh out loud. Yes. What are you saying yes to? Because you said laugh out loud. I know I asked you to say yes or no if, it's just that the laugh out loud part kind of threw me off. I'm Joshua from Nigeria. Ooh, oh. I noticed I be having a lot of people in Africa watching me. Welcome from South Florida, from Miami. I am Serenity, Psychic Serenity to be exact. I'm so happy that you're here. Joshua, please make sure that you follow my, subscribe to my YouTube channel, so when I come live, you can get a notification. What's going on in Nigeria right now? Ooh, what time is it over in Nigeria? I love talking to y'all all over the world. Do you believe in God, Jesus Christ? Here we go again. I'm thinking, oh, finally a normal YouTube follower. And here we are. Do you believe in God, Jesus Christ? Y'all Christians are exhausting. Oh, y'all Christians are exhausting. I'm not answering that question. Next question, please. Go through my other videos and figure it out. I answer that question frequently. So go through my other videos and you figure it out. I'm not going to answer it. It's 12 a.m. Okay. Gotcha. It's 6:02 p.m. here in Miami. So that means that you guys are 6 hours ahead of us. Jesus Christ loves you. Everyone loves me, so I would not blame him, honestly. Even the haters love me. Yes, I feel like I'm not where I need to be. Okay, so Jay, back to you. This is why Spirit is saying that you have to be patient with yourself. Also, Spirit is saying for you to take a different route in what you want to do. I don't know if there's like an online class or something, but I see you doing some type of online class or online training. So if you were thinking about doing something, going back to school, online courses, anything of that nature, Spirit is saying to go for it. Okay. It's okay if you're not where you feel like you will be at. Spirit is saying you at the right place at the right time, and things may be slow right now for you because that's what you need right now. Okay. Budane Bay J says, wow, confirmation. I'm telling you. I am telling you. It's okay. Because sometimes when life is going slow, it's like, damn, when the blessing coming? When is this coming? And Spirit is like, no, 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 no. Okay. We're cruising. We in cruise control right now. It's okay. It's slow for a reason. Trust the process. You truly spiritual. You really do believe in the divine. For those of you who so-called believe in Jesus Christ, but you praying and worrying, are you a Christian? Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Is he a miracle worker? Because the way y'all be worrying and stressed, I don't think you believe it. I need to be asking Christians, are you a Christian? Prove it. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke. Oh, I'm melting. Like, what do you want me to say? Why y'all always trying to rebuke me? And I keep telling y'all I'm not going nowhere. In the name of Jesus Christ, I'm going to still be here. Do you understand me? This is what y'all people on YouTube, all the Jesus freaks hang out on YouTube stalking witches. I noticed that. And you know what? Jesus brought you over here. I already know because you needed a message for real. So if you need me to pull a card for you, please let me know. I'm here for it. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to change the world. So I'm just like Jesus, okay? You in the right place at the right time with the right witch. And let me tell you something. Jesus and all them people in that Bible, especially the ones who wrote the Bible, because y'all know humans wrote the Bible. I had this conversation earlier today. And I was saying, let me tell you something. Humans wrote the Bible. Just think about it. I could have wrote a book in the Bible. Serenity, chapter 3, verse 21. You could be reading that right now. You know why? Because all of those people in the Bible had spiritual gifts, and that is how they were led to write the Bible. Oh my God, I heard a voice say whatever, whatever. Oh, an angel came to me and told me. So if I tell you a spirit came to me and told me, oh, I'm evil because it's a spirit and it's not an angel, I don't use words that make you humans feel comfortable. I just say spirit, no matter what type of entity, being it is. I like to just say spirit. Spirit said X, Y, and Z. Okay. So if I just say spirit told me whatever, whatever, I could have wrote a book in the Bible too, if we're being honest. The Bible was written by nothing but psychic medium, people with spiritual gifts. Oh, a burning bush gave me these 10. Oh, they did? Oh, I had a dream about whatever, whatever. Oh, you did? Because I do too. But when I do it, society says she's evil, she's a witch. They're in the Bible, they're a prophet. It's a prophetess. Please, okay? Y'all humans are just a joke to me for real at this point in life. So Bells says, random, please. Got you, got you, got you. He is not pleased. He loves you. Jesus loves me. Well, thank you. And he is not pleased. These are monitoring spirits. There's a lot of y'all monitoring spirits around, okay? Okay. Anywho, listen, if Jesus is not pleased, I don't think you need to be watching any more of me. I think you need to probably just block me and delete me, but you won't. Because this is where y'all love to be around witches. Y'all love that energy that us witch have. That's why y'all just cannot stay away, y'all humans. I'm not even joking. I know exactly what be going on. I can't get rid of Christians. Here y'all are hating everything I do in it. You just always hear though. There's some money coming your way, bells. Ooh, yes. And get you some of my 888 money oil. You want to amplify the energy of financial abundance. You can use the 888 oil for financial security. When you want a job and you like, listen, I don't need this job going nowhere. I'm not telling you to go mess up at work, but you can definitely use it to keep a steady position at a job. You can use it to convince your boss to give you a raise, or if you're seeking a higher position, or if you're looking for another job, if you're trying to call in clients, if you like to gamble, you like to bet, all of these types of things, anything that has to do with any type of financial prosperity and abundance, the 888 money oil can be used for. You going to court with somebody and you trying to get some money, all of that. Because let me tell you, my clients have told me all different type of situations they have been in, and they have manifested with my 888 money oil. So that is on our Team Serenity website too, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Hey, love your stream. Why'd you put up in the States? What do you mean by why did I put up in the States? I don't understand that question. Yes, the money oil is fire. Thank you. Belle says, I will. Yes, because Bells, let me tell you, there's money coming your way. So if you have been thinking lately about getting another job, changing a job, getting another position, anything of that nature, starting a business, Spirit is saying go for it. Okay, so this is the green light that Spirit is giving you, because Spirit is saying there's definitely money coming your way. I like this type of energy. I love this type of energy, actually. Okay, that's why I love helping my clients manifest money. I really, really do. Why'd you stay in the States? Because this is where I choose to stay at this point in my life. Next question. Let's see. Joy. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my channel. And if you are new here, do not forget to follow. Do not forget to love this video. Do not forget to share this video. And do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Miss Serenity Oasis. And please understand that if any of you want a full, undivided, 1 hour, one-on-one tarot card session with me, with everyone out of your business, just you and I, in spirit, all in your business and all in everybody else's business around you, then please feel free to go and book it on the website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Danielle says, what's up with my love life? Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit is saying, Danielle, that what you want is most certainly en route to you. However, right now, your main focus has to be finances, is what Spirit is saying. I don't know if there's some debt that you may need to pay or something of that, but Spirit is talking about this. And Spirit is talking about growing your finances and putting more energy into that right now and being patient, because what you want is most certainly going to be coming, okay? So, yes, spirit is like one thing at a time. We definitely got you. But right now, yeah, finances, that is what spirit is saying is your main focus and your main goals at this moment. You see, I always tell my clients that we have to go through different phases in our life. Before I was able to manifest my love life and everything I had going on, I had to go through a phase of healing. I had to really heal because it's like there was no way I would have been able to manifest the type of relationship I was truly desiring without healing. And spirit was like, we got to heal you first. So it's like one step at a time. Trust spirit, trust the process, and everything will work out in your favor. That's what I did. I trust the process. I went through it, and spirit took me out on the other side when it was time. Danielle says, I knew it. Laugh out loud. Okay, thanks, Boo. You're so very welcome. That's just confirmation. I Eve a lot of depth. What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean? My sister is a bad witch. Let me tell you something. A bad person is a bad person. Okay? A bad person will make a bad witch, will make a bad doctor, will make a bad teacher. Okay? And it is what it is. You can't control other people. Your sister is a bad witch. Okay, well, if your sister is a bad witch, I don't think you need to be getting on your sister bad. I don't think you need to be getting on your sister's bad side if your sister is a bad witch. That's all I'm gonna tell you, okay? That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. Joy's laughing. Cause listen, all right, we all have a good and a bad side. Some people just use one side more than the other. Danielle says confirmation indeed. Wonderful. It's Pisces season. Danielle's birthday is coming up. Danielle's birthday is on Friday the 13th. What a special day. Thank you for the love. Joy says, my life story. Yeah, you want to avoid getting on anybody's bad side who you consider a bad witch. Trust me on this, okay? Because that means they may not have no boundaries, no limits. I'm not going to lie. When I get mad, I don't have no boundaries. I don't have no limits. I don't be like, oh, hit this person, but don't hit whoever. Okay. Let's see what is going on. How are you guys? Thank you guys for following my page. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here with me on this beautiful Monday evening. I had an extremely productive day. Today is my godmother's birthday. So once I get off of live, I'm actually going to be heading to go visit my godmother. She's having a little birthday soiree this evening, so that's what I will be heading to go do. I'm gonna go take my godmother some offerings, of course, and some gifts and all of that kind of good stuff. Show her some birthday love, some appreciation, which I do for her regularly, not just on her birthday, just any random day of the week. I'll cash out my godmother and just be like, do something good, do something fun for yourself, enjoy, whatever. But I love, y'all know I be talking about my godmother a lot because this is a woman who has completely changed my life. She's my spiritual advisor, and we have been connected. She literally led me down a path that I am to be a spiritual advisor. I remember she's always been the one that has been in my corner, like just pushing me forward. Even in my darkest days, she's seen me at my lowest. She's seen me at my worst. She's seen me at my depressed state and phase when I was um, grieving the loss of my grandfather. This was many years ago because my grandpa passed away. That was in 2000, like almost 12 years ago. So, yeah, that was a rough patch in my life. So, and now my godmother is so proud of me. I listened to all the advice that she gave me during our sessions together. I still go to her to get tarot card sessions. Even though I have my own online store, I still go to my godmother's shop and I still shop with my godmother because I like to keep money circulating. Okay. So, yes, I am so grateful for my godmother. And like I said, I don't only show my godmother appreciation on special days like her birthday or Mother's Day or Christmas. I show her appreciation regularly, but it's her birthday. So, yes, let me tell you something, y'all. Like, I'm not even joking. Pisces season for me is like a whole nother Christmas. I can't even make this up. I have so many people's birthdays that I am close to in the month of March. All the way from March the 2nd up until March the 16th is the last person. And I mean, this is about maybe 10 people, maybe a little, maybe 11, maybe even 12. I would have to count them. But March is a very busy month for me. March is a very expensive month for me because I'm buying all these gifts, and doing all these things. After March, I'll be like, listen, don't bother me in April. In April, don't ask me to go nowhere. I want to relax, okay? Like, I done been to enough events for a few months. So, March, I'm telling you, Jackie, hola. Hey, Jackie. But yes, I love my fellow Pisces, though. I'm still learning the spiritual stuff. Please don't me. Sorry for your grandpa. No need to be sorry. It's all good. At the end of the day, we all came on this planet. We serve our time, and we all gonna have to go. I learned to actually, I view death a whole lot differently now. It's not even death, it's just a cycle, one cycle ending and another cycle beginning. So my grandpa went back over to the spiritual realm. He does visit me frequently. I see him a lot. I see him in my dreams. We communicate there. He's just like, he's still around me, and I'm very, very grateful. So thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Jackie, what is going on? How are you? How was your day? How was your day today, Miss Jackie? Glow 3321 wants a random card. Let's see what Spirit says. Asia, hola. Thank you for the love. And do not forget to follow my page and share this video. Joy says, okay, I lost my dad, but I do not see him. Sometimes I don't, but I don't like him. Oh, okay. So in that case, I don't, you may not want to see him, okay? So let's see. You don't like him. I wouldn't even care to see him. Mr. Real last. Oh, realist. Okay, got it. Okay, let me see what Spirit says. Hold on a second. Glow 3321. Let me ask you a question. Have you been feeling like either happier lately than you were before? Did you either cut somebody off or let something go that was kind of like either weighing you down or hindering you? Comment below and let me know yes or no, Miss Glow 3321. You are beautiful. Thank you very much. I'm just a reflection of you. Greatly appreciate it. But let me know if lately you've been either feeling like a burden lifted off of you or you've been feeling like, like a relief or something of that nature. Let me know. Glow says yes. Okay, this is what Spirit is showing me. This is definitely what Spirit is showing me. It's like almost like a lighter feeling, like you feel lighter right now. And Spirit is saying things are going to start getting better and better for you. It finally feels like you're getting back on track energetically. Also, Spirit is showing me that you're very spiritually connected as well, and you're very intuitive. So Spirit is saying make sure that you always follow your intuition, because spiritually I see that you're very connected as well. Joy says, I also lost my grandma, but when I try to communicate with her, bad things happen. So I don't listen. So I don't why. Listen, one thing about me, I am a spiritual advisor. However, I don't call forth spirits. Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't do a whole seance and I call forth the spirit of Joan Smith. I don't do that. I don't call spirits. Spirits have to come to me, just like my clients. I don't go in y'all inbox and be like, "Hey, spirit has a message." If I'm led to do that, you will know because it's not often at all. Okay. Other than that, what I'm saying is, I don't call spirits. I promise you, in the spiritual realm, it's like whenever somebody is in my energy field or I'm tapping in or spirit has a message for them, spirit will definitely come to me because in the spiritual realm, it's like my aura is like a light bulb that's on where all the spirits are like, okay, we can communicate now. So if I'm at the nail shop and spirit is like, oh shit, my granddaughter is here, Serenity is here, they're right next to each other. I have to have Serenity give her this message because Serenity is a vessel in a portal. So guess what Spirit's gonna do? Spirit's gonna say, Serenity, tell her X, Y, Z, whatever, whatever. I don't have to call your grandpa, your grandma, your loved ones, your relatives, your kids. If they have a message, they are going to come through. At times, spirits do not like to be bothered. So you need to leave them where they are. And if they want to come through and they have a message, they will do so. Spirit will show themselves if they want to show themselves. Spirit will give you messages and signs that they are around you if that's what they would want to do. So, and especially if you don't know what you're doing, I do not recommend trying to summon spirits because you don't know what spirits you may be truly summoning. You have to be careful. You have to be cautious, especially if you are not spiritually protected the way that you think you are or the way that you can be. Hold on, because TikTok want me to do a puzzle, honey. I passed the test. So, yes, you have to be careful. You have to be cautious what spirits that you may be calling upon because you may not have any clue what you are getting yourself into. So, please be very aware of that. Jackie says, I'm fabulous. I was very productive. Now I'm relaxing, waiting to see what gems you dropping this evening. Ooh. Well, I'm happy that you're here, Jackie. I'm pulling some cards. I'm giving some messages from Spirit. I'm answering yes or no questions with the tarot cards this evening. If you have a question, go ahead and drop it below. Please remember, I'm not going in any particular order. As I see you is as I will call it, and you have to make sure you have shared this video first. You have to make sure you have followed my page, and you have to make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube. Okay, so Asia. Joy says, okay, I get it now. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. You're so very welcome. Joy, also, let me tell you, and for anybody who's interested, I also do ancestral tarot card sessions. And the ancestral sessions are so beautiful for those of you who are seeking either connection with your ancestors and with your spirit guides and with your spirit team. If you want to find out what spirits are around, whoever comes through during the ancestral session, I'll be able to deliver messages from them for you, which are custom tailored to what you need to do on your spiritual path, what you need to do to develop your spiritual gifts even more. So if you do have ancestors and loved ones on the other side, guardian angels that come to you, messages that are always coming to you, and you want to dig a little bit deeper into the spiritual side of your life, the ancestral tarot card session will most certainly be for you. You will grow spiritually, you will learn how to advance spiritually, and you will also learn how to develop your spiritual gifts yourself to a greater capacity, and you'll also learn how to trust your own intuition. So the ancestral session is most certainly for those who want to connect with their ancestors. You want to see, well, let me just do this session and see what spirits are going to come through. I'm telling you, when spirits come through during my tarot card sessions, I'm able to describe them. They're able to tell me things, identifying things about them that only you would know. Okay. How would I know that your grandma used to like to listen to a specific artist, or a certain color she's showing me that was associated with her, or like she's showing me an activity she used to do and I'm like, oh, your grandma used to do this, and you're like, yeah, that's exactly her. Oh, that she used to wear a sweater over her neck and she went to church and she was like everything to the T that spirit will come and show me. That's how we'll be able to identify. your loved one that is coming through, I'll be able to see their personality and I'll tell you, oh, were they laid back? Were they funny? Were they loud? Were they mean? Were they rude? Were they a happy person? Were they upbeat? I will be able to describe your ancestors and you will know which ones are around you. Messages will come from them to tell you, hey, get rid of this person out of your life. This is what I need you to do for me spiritually. If you want to grow and go further and release all this negative energy, this is what you need to do on this path. It will be a beautiful experience. Trust me on this, okay? Okay, so Jackie says, I would love for you to pull a card for me, please. Sure, most certainly will do. I got you. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, Jackie. Jackie, Spirit is saying be careful at work. There may be people who may be either talking about you or like plotting against you. There's something going on at work that may be brewing behind your back. So, Jackie, let me ask you, do you currently feel like somebody may be talking behind your back, or did you recently have an issue with anybody, a disagreement, any type of problem, anything of that nature that you can relate to that may be happening at this present moment at work? Comment and let me know. Asia, you are next. Asia over on TikTok. Let me know if you're still there. Joy, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. You do tarot, girl? Yes. Welcome to my channel. My name is Psychic Serenity. You can call me Serenity. Thank you. Yes, I am a psychic medium. I am a tarot card reader. Jackie says, yes, yes, yes. Okay, Jackie. This is your confirmation. Spirit is telling you, be careful. And also, Spirit is saying to keep your cool too. Like if you go into a meeting or have any type of back and forth with a coworker or anything like that, just keep your cool is what Spirit is saying. Don't fly off the handle, Jackie. This is very important. This is what Spirit is saying. Jackie says work has been a nightmare. I see. I see. Keep your cool. It's not worth losing your job. Have you been working there a long time? Or like you're really good at what you do or something of that nature, Jackie? Joy says, oh, wait, that's Joy. I already read that. Okay. Alrighty. So Miss Asia, I'm just waiting on Jackie. So Jackie says both. Okay, got you. So you just know moving forward, Jack. So you have been there a long time and you okay. So you just know that Spirit is saying moving forward, Jackie, you're not gonna be aggressive, short tempered. You just gonna look at this person, think whatever you think with a smile on your face. Fucking idiot. I can't fucking believe this mother. Think whatever you want to think in your mind, but you're gonna have to keep your cool, Jackie. This is what Spirit is saying. It looks like you actually like where you work at too, besides whatever you're currently going through. It looks like you like it there. And I can see you still being there if you listen to Spirit. Okay? Peep my drift. Heavy on the if you listen to Spirit part. Oh, there's no super chat? Okay, let's try. Let's try what? What do you want to try? Okay, so Miss Asia, let me see what Spirit says. Let me pull a card from Miss Asia over on TikTok. Jackie says yes. Okay, Jackie, confirmation. And Jackie, you know, if you really want to go deeper with anything, then please book a full one-on-one tarot card session. www.missserenityoasis.shop. Okay, so Kristen Chan says, hey from Scotland. Hola. Welcome. Welcome from South Florida, Miami, Florida. And we have someone watching from Scotland. I also have Joshua from Nigeria tuned in watching. Um, Don't forget to make sure you subscribe. Chris Starchin 1212 is over on YouTube. So, yes. What time is it currently right now in Scotland? Thank you for the love, Shar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Asia, we're going to pull a card for you. Let's see what Spirit says. Remember, I am not going in any particular order. Jackie says, thank you. You're always welcome, Jackie. Asia, let me tell you something. If you're currently dating someone, Spirit is saying you cannot trust this person, Asia. So if you have been feeling like this person is a liar, you've been feeling like they are a deceiver, you've been feeling like they are a manipulator, you've been feeling like you cannot trust them, Spirit is showing you that those feelings are true, those feelings are accurate. So you need to make sure that you are paying attention. Simple. This person cannot be trusted. End of story. Long story short. Okay. And you know how it is. Once you know you can't trust somebody, it's hard to get that trust back. But this is not a person you should ever be able to trust. So, Asia, let me know in the comment section over on TikTok if you have been feeling like that lately. So, Christian, wait, that's not even Christian. Chris Starchin says it's 11:32 p.m. So over in Scotland, it's 11:32 p.m. Oh, I've been on for 1 hour and 11 minutes. Let's say some affirmations. I am divinely guided by spirit, no harm or danger will come near me to me. Things always happen to me. I always say affirmations whenever I see any type of synchronicities. Okay, let's see. Chris Starchin 1212 says, could you do cards for me? Never had them done. Yes, I most certainly can over in Ireland. So you guys are 5 hours ahead of us. Nigeria is 6 hours ahead of us. Okay, gotcha. Here it's only 6:34 p.m. So let's pull a card for Chris Starchin and see what Spirit says. Let's see what Spirit says. Asia says yes. Okay, Spirit is saying do not trust the person. End of story. Okay, so let me see something. Chris Starchin. Spirit is saying there's a lot of opportunity around you for growth right now. The roads are completely clear. Things will work in your favor. So let me ask you a question. Chris Starchin, have you been thinking about doing something different, like either going back to school or doing any type of training or any type of course of that nature? Because this is what Spirit is showing me for you. Let me know if that's something that you've been thinking about doing lately. There's a lot of opportunities that are available for you right now. And listen, some people wish they had that type of energy around them. I see that you're the type of person that you're more optimistic too. This is what Spirit is showing me. Like you always look at the brighter side of things, that type of stuff. Are you? So Chris Sargent says, "Yep, laugh out loud." So you were thinking about either taking a course or something like that. Going to go for it because it's going to work out in your favor. Is what Spirit is saying. And one thing I like about your energy, you are not afraid to go for these things, especially if you have confirmation. So yes, do it for sure. I've always had bad luck. Don't tell yourself that. That ends today. The more you say that, the more you think that, the more you feel that, the more it will happen. That's the only bad luck you have is that you are actually bringing this type of energy into your own life. That's what's going on. Wow, that's scary. What's scary? That I was able to see that? Isn't that why you're here? I am a psychic medium. It's so funny when I do readings and my clients are like, how do you know that? I'm like, isn't that why you're here? But yes, definitely go for it. The doors of opportunity are wide open for you. And yeah, you're going to be successful at anything that you do. This is the time to do so before your energy is tainted. Okay. Now, if you want to go deeper, you want to go further, you want to know about every aspect of your life, not just your career, not just your love life, but you want to know about overall general view of your love life, I mean your life from every aspect, I would recommend getting the extended, insightful tarot card session on our Team Serenity website. Okay. So remember, it's www.missserenityoasis.shop. Come and step into my office. Have a full reading with me. See what spirit really wants to tell you. If you're really ready to go further, unless you like being stuck in the same place. A lot of people are happy being complacent, happy being the same. One thing about me, I am all about growth. If you are not the type of person who you want growth in your life, so you just stay the same, don't think that you're going to be the type of person that I'm going to be talking to every day. I don't want that type of energy around me regularly. Okay. Growth is a beautiful thing, but growth requires you to get out of your comfort zone. And that's where a lot of humans fail at. Humans are just so used to being comforted with lies, comforted with unhealthy habits, comforted with just a whole bunch of crap that actually doesn't even make a difference. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, wow. You are so very welcome. Okay, we'll have a look. Yes, go on the Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. My most popular tarot card session is the extended, insightful tarot card session because it is only um it's a full hour, and it's just a really good deal because it's pretty much like three different tarot card sessions combined. It is the general tarot card session mixed with the love reading, mixed with the career and finance reading, because spirit will come through and guarantee that you will be told about all of these aspects of your life. Okay. Miss Rach says, random, please. I got you over on TikTok. Thank you for the love. Let's see what spirit wants you to know today, Miss Rach. Let's see what spirit says. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to turn my ring light on, y'all. Let's see what spirit wants you to know. Listen, Miss Rach, there's somebody that may be trying to come back from your past. Spirit is saying no. Do not allow this person to come back. Whoever this person is, it looks like they have hurt you in the past. Okay. So, Miss Rach, let me know, comment below and let me know. Has somebody returned back from your past that may have either did you wrong, or tried to contact you, sent you a message, called you, text you, you ran into them, anything of that nature? Comment and let me know, because spirit is like, do not let their ass back. Okay, long story short, do not let them back in. They don't deserve your energy, none of that. Keep them on the outside. But Miss Rach, comment and let me know if that's something that you can relate to currently. Send message. What do you mean by send message? Oh, they tried to send a message. Okay, yes. This is what spirit is talking about. Keep them where they are at. Do not bring them back into your life whatsoever. Long story short, end of the road. Okay? End of the road. Do not let them come back. I don't care who they are. And yes, so on that note, I'll be right back. I need to plug my ring light in, y'all. Give me just a moment. I feel like, hold on a second, y'all. You know what? I actually thought about it, and I have to go through too much to plug in my ring light, and I'm not about to even do that when I know that I'm about to get off of here. So I'm just gonna call it a night now from live. Don't forget to make sure you are following my page, subscribe to my channel. The website, Joy, is www.missserenityoasis.shop. MSSERENITYOASIS.SHOP. You can look at some of my posts in the description of the post. Usually the website is there and it should be in my bio. If not, you can always inbox me. Just make sure you're following my page. You guys can book a full one-on-one tarot card session with me. I would love to assist you with going to the next level in your life and in your love life as well. I want you to manifest somebody who you truly, really do deserve. There's so many women with beautiful hearts that keep on staying on the same frequency and on the same vibration. So you keep on manifesting these low vibrational men. I'm here to finally help you come up out of that realm. But I can't help you unless you're ready to help yourself, okay? Okay, I will inbox you. Okay, I am definitely here for it. Don't forget to make sure you guys are following me across all social media websites. I have 2 Facebook pages and 2 Instagram pages. You can find me across all social media platforms at Miss MS Serenity at Miss Serenity Oasis. And then I have my personal Facebook and my personal Instagram. It's at Psychic Serenity. Joy says, I am so ready. Well, if you ready, I am here for it, honey. I'm ready too. www.missserenityoasis.shop. Okay. So, yes, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you guys have a lovely evening. But I am out of here.